Good morning, students. Today I am continuing the same exercise 2.1. Okay. In this exercise, I had done up to the fourth problem, that is find the multiplicative inverse of the following. Okay. Now I am starting the third one, that is name the property under multiplication used in each of the following. Okay. In this we have to write down the which property has been used in the each of the problem. Okay. First problem is minus 4 by 5 into 1 is equals to 1 into minus 4 by 5 is equals to minus 4 by 5. Okay, in this which property has been used? Okay, if any number is multiplied with the 1, we'll get the same number as the answer. So this property is called which property? Multiplicative identity. Multiplicative identity. Okay, which property has been used here? That is multiplicative identity property has been used. Okay, from the previous 3 years we have studied that if any number is divisible by is multiplied with the 1, we will get the same number as the answer. Okay, we got the same number, that is 1 into minus 5 is equals to minus 4 by 5. So which property has been applied here? Multiplicative identity. Next, come to the second problem. What they have given is here minus 13 by 7 into minus 2 by 7 is equals to minus 2 by 7 into minus 13 by 7. Okay, in this which property has been used? Okay, in this property here, that is A into B is equals to B into A. Means this is a multiplicative commutative property. Okay, which property has been used here? Commutative property. Commutative property has been applied for this problem. Okay, when you come to the third problem, what is the third problem they have given here? Minus 19 by 29 into 29 by minus 19 is equals to 1. Okay, in this which property they have been used here? See here, they have been cancelled here. 19 ones are 19 ones are 29 ones are 29 ones are. So which property has been used here? That is so we have used the multiplicative inverse, means we have reciprocally number, that is minus 19 by 29 into, we have taken here denominator into a numerator and numerator into a denominator. So it is a multiplicative inverse. Multiplicative inverse. Because we have reversed the numbers here. Okay. Next, multiply 6 by 13 by the reciprocal of minus 7 by 16. What I have said is we have to multiply that 6 by 13 by the reciprocal by doing the reciprocal of minus 7 by 16, means we have to reciprocal that minus 7 by 16. Minus 7 by 16 has been reciprocal to form a, excuse me students, okay students, come to the sixth problem. Multiply 6 by 13 by the reciprocal of 7 minus 7 by 16. Okay, sixth problem is we have to multiply that one 6 by 13 into reciprocal of, what is the reciprocal? Minus 7 by 16. What is the reciprocal of minus 7 by 16? That is, we have to take it denominator to a numerator and numerator to a denominator. So 16 by 7 minus 7. Now we have to multiply it directly. 6 6 36, 6 1 6, 7 8 9. 16 into 6 is 96. Plus into plus itself. But here they have given minus. Plus into minus. 13 sevens are 91. So 96 by 91 is the answer. Okay. Next comes to the seventh problem. Tell what property allow you to compute 1 by 3 into 6 1 by 3 into of 6 into 4 by 3 as a 1 by 3 into 6 into 4 by 3. Okay, which property will allow you to compute this one? We have to check the compute now. Which property is applicable for this problem? Okay, students, when you read this one, tell what property allows you to compute 1 by 3 into 6, 1 by 3 into of 6 into 4 by 3 and as 1 by 3 into 1 by 3 into of into 4 by 3. Okay, we can write this in the form of, that is 1 by 3, this is answer itself 7, 1 by 3 of into 6 into 4 by 3 is equals to 1 by 3 into 6, okay, of into 4 by 3. So we can, by using the associative property, by using associative property, by using the associative property of multiplication. As that is A into B into C is equals to A into B of into C. Okay, the associative property has been applied to compute this problem. Okay, what students, next come to the 8th one. Is 9 by 8 a multiplicative inverse of minus 1 by 8, why or why not? Okay, the is it 9 by 8 the multiplicative inverse of minus 1 by 8, why or why not? Okay, is it a multiplicative inverse of 8 by now we have to find it. First they have given in the mixed fraction. Now we have to form into a improper fraction. Okay students, now start the problem. Since multiplicative inverse of rational numbers, since inverse of rational numbers that is A is A into 1 by A should be equal to 1. Okay, so if multiplicative inverse of 8 by 9 into what they have given question, 1 by minus 1 by 8 minus 1 by 8 should be equal to 1. Okay, if it is a multiplicative inverse, we should get the answer as a 1. Okay, first we have to form into a mixed fraction, that is 8 by 9 into 8 ones are 8. Okay, 8 plus 1 is 9. Okay, we'll get minus 9 by 8 here. So cancel it one. 8 ones are 8 ones are 9 ones are 9 ones are minus 1 by 9. Okay. Is equals to what we got, the answer is minus 1 by 1. So we can take it as a 1 itself. Okay, denominator if it is 1, it is not considered as any number. So 8 by 9 into minus 118 equals to minus 1. So it is not equal to the 1. Therefore, minus 8 by 9 is not a multiplicative. Minus 8 by 9 is not a multiplicative inverse. Multiplicative inverse of minus 1 by 9. Okay, because we got the answer as minus 1 there. Okay, if minus 1 is, it is not equal to the 1. So it is not a multiplicative inverse. Is 0.3 the multiplicative inverse of 1 by 3 y or y not? Okay, is it a multiplicative inverse? 0.3 is the multiplicative inverse of 1 by 3 they have asked, and y is a multiplicative inverse, or else why it is not a multiplicative inverse. They have asked both the questions for this. Okay students, now let's start the question. How we have done in the 8th problem. Okay, in the same way we have to apply the multiplicative inverse for the rational numbers. Okay, what is the multiplicative inverse? That if a is equals to a is, when it is multiplicative inverse, a is 1 by a. Therefore, if a into 1 by a is equals to 1, 9th one. Since the multiplicative inverse of rational numbers a is 1 by a. Okay, this is the multiplicative inverse of the rational number. A is as a 1 by a. So a into 1 by a is equals to be the 1. Okay, so what is the a here? They have given 0.3 into 1 by 3 is equals to, they are saying is it a multiplicative inverse of rational numbers or not. A as a 0.3 into 1 by 3. Okay, it should be equals to 1 if it is a multiplicative inverse. So here they have given the decimal form, so you form it to a fractions. Okay, to remove this decimal form we have taken 3 by 10, because after decimal point we have 1 digit, so we have taken here 1 0. That is 10 into 3 3s are 9, 9 plus 1 is 10, 10 by 3. So cross multiply this one. Yes, 3 ones are 3 ones are 10 ones are 10 ones are. What we got here? 1 by 1. So 0.3 into 1 by 3 is equals to 1. We got the answer. Therefore 0.3 is the multiplicative inverse. Multiplicative inverse of 1 by 3. Got it, friends? Okay. Since a is a multiplicative inverse, since multiplicative inverse of rational numbers is a, and a is written as a 1 by a multiplicative inverse. If a into 1 by a is equals to 1, then 0.3 into 3 1 by 3 should be equal to 1. Okay, to remove this decimal point we have taken here 10 here, 3 divided by 10 into 10 divided by 3, cross multiplication, cross cancellation, 3 ones are 3 ones are 10 ones are 10 ones are, we got 1 by 1 as the as the answer. So denominator is not considered as a, if 1 is a denominator it cannot be considered, we can be considered only the numerator 1. So it is the 0.3 is the multiplicative inverse of 3 1 by 3. Okay students, clear? Next come to the 10th problem. Right, the rational number that does not have a reciprocal. Okay, we have to write down the number which does not have a reciprocal. For that, the rational number that are equal to the reciprocals. The rational number, it should be the equal to the reciprocal itself. The rational number that is equals to its negative. Okay, the rational number should be equal to its negative number itself. Okay, let's start the doing this problem, 10th problem. Copy your questions. Okay students, come to the 10th problem. Write the rational number that does not have a reciprocal. Which number does not have any reciprocals? Okay, if they got reciprocal also, it should be the same. So for the 10th one, in the A question, so 0, because 0, when we have taken 0, we have not a equal reciprocal. So when we have taken as 0 by 1, okay, if nothing is there in the denominator, this we can take it as a 1. When we have reciprocal this one, okay, we will get the answer as a 1 by 0. If it is a 1 by 0, it is not defined. It has been not taken. It was not, it is not defined. So 0 is the reciprocal. That does not, sorry, the rational number, the 0 is the rational number that does not have any reciprocals. When you come to the second problem, B1, the rational number that are equal to the reciprocal. Okay, that one has said in the fourth main, find the multiplicative inverse of the following, that is -1. Okay, 1 and -1. 1 and -1 are equal to the reciprocals. Okay, example, if you have taken -1 into 1 by -1, we will get the 0 here. So it is the multiplicative inverse. So 1 and -1 does not have any are equal to the rational, are equal to the reciprocals. Next, when we have come to the third problem, the rational numbers that is equal to its negative. Okay, which number is equal to its negative? That is 0 itself, because the negative symbol 0 only the number 0 does not have any sign. Okay, it may be a positive or it may be negative. Okay, only the 0 does not have any negative symbol, so 0 is the answer. Next, come to the fill in the blanks. 0 has dash reciprocals. The number dash and dash are their own reciprocals. The reciprocal of -5 is dash. Reciprocal of 1 by x, where x is not equals to 0. Okay, I have shown you 0, it does not have any reciprocal. So 11th one, write it as a 0 has, in 11th one, in 11th A1, 0 has no reciprocals. No reciprocal. Okay, only the 0 does not have any reciprocal. The numbers dash and dash are their own, dash and dash are their own reciprocal. Okay, which number has their own reciprocal? That is 1 and minus 1. It does not have, it is only the itself a own reciprocal. We can't get any other number as a reciprocal for that. When you come to the third one, the reciprocal of minus 5 is what? Okay. What is the reciprocal of minus 5 by 1? The reciprocal of minus 5 by 5 is how much? The reciprocal of minus 5 by 1 is equals to 1 by 5. Okay. That is A is equals to, how will take A into, A into 1 by A, that is A. Okay. A is taken as a reciprocal. 1 by minus 5 is the answer. Next, when you come to the reciprocal of x is not belongs to 0. The product of two rational number is always a rational itself. Okay, fifth one is the product of two rational numbers is a rational number. The reciprocal of positive rational number is what? The reciprocal of positive rational number is also a positive itself. Okay, if x is not belongs to 0, that is fourth one, x is the answer. Okay, got it, students? Next, come to the sixth one. What they have given, the reciprocal of a positive rational number is, what is the reciprocal of the positive integer? That is a positive in itself. If it is in a positive rational number, then the reciprocal also will get the positive as an answer. Okay, got it, students? This completes your exercise. Sorry, A, B, C, D, E, F, D, E and F. Okay, students, got it? This completes your exercise 2.1. Okay, remaining next exercise I will start in the next session. If you have any doubt regarding this, you can text me, students. Thank you.